While President Trump has much freedom in selecting his cabinet members and other members of his team, he has no direct control over who leads the House and Senate, even though both are obviously controlled by his party. Unfortunately, the loyalty of the Speaker of the House must be called into question. First, we had the obvious Obamacare replacement legislation fiasco, which was inexcusable. Could Paul Ryan really be that inept, or did he want the bill to fail to make the president look bad? Now we have a possible attempt by the Speaker to torpedo President Trump's border wall. The Hill reports that, with Democrats united against new wall funding, it's unlikely the Republicans have the votes to get it through and prevent a government shutdown. Now why don't the Republicans have the votes in the House to fund it? Clearly Speaker Ryan is against funding it. Ahead of the decision to include the funds or not, House Speaker Paul Ryan indicated that border wall funding would not be included in the GOP budget, adding that funding for that project would come later on down the road. In fact, we once again find Speaker Ryan on the same side of an issue as Senator McCain, and it is the side working in opposition to the president. Some establishment Republicans in the Senate are also planning to block funds for Trump's wall. Senator John McCain said that he worried an anti-American sentiment in Mexico would form and cause many problems. What a jerk. It is painful to realize that Mr. McCain will likely still be in the Senate, engaging in endless self-aggrandizement almost 6 years from now. Mr. Ryan can be dispatched sooner, and much sooner as Speaker, which is what should happen at once. It's a nauseating scenario to contemplate, but just follow along for a brief moment. Imagine Hillary Clinton as president. Imagine the Speaker of the House, a member of her party, torpedoing legislation dear to her heart. Right now you can imagine a closed-door meeting where attitudes got corrected very quickly and unmistakably. Okay, back to reality. And that reality asks why Mr. Ryan is allowed to sabotage the president's agenda in such profound ways as healthcare reform and immigration issues. Mr. Ryan needs to be returned to the ranks at once and sent back home to the state of Wisconsin. American Conservative Herald helped contribute to this report.